Hello and welcome to another video to learn about Jolly Phonics. It's very important for every child to learn the basic 5 skills which help us to decode words. Let's begin with the first skill, and that is learning the letter sounds. Here, this is the card, and let's begin. Letter L says L, L, L. So here the child is learning the letter sound and understanding how this works with the beginning of the object. So with an action, the child says llama, lion. So this is the way the first step has been achieved by learning the letter sound. The second step is learning how to form a letter, which is also called as learning the letter formation. So the child picks up 2 fingers and starts tracing the letter. L, L, L. This is the way the child learns to form a letter. Yes, of course, we first teach them the uppercase and then the lowercase. But it's important to roll 2 fingers on the letter in this manner, and they register this for a longer time. The next skill is nothing but learning how to read. It is also called as blending. And what is blending? Let's understand. I'm going to blend the beginning sound, which is k, the middle sound, which is a, and the ending sound, which is p, together in this way with action. And then here the word is formed cat. And similarly we have map, tap, rap, snap and gap. So this is nothing but a word family of app. And that's the way the child achieves reading, or you can also call it as blending. And here the child is blending. If you can see 3 letters, wherever there are 3 letters, so they are blending CVC words. Not here, but yes, here. You can see 3-letter CVC words blending happening. So the child is able to read well. Also, reading helps a lot when we start with some phonic readers. And this is a wonderful phonic reader which says Jim's bin. Let's begin. So once the child achieves how to read a word and then how to read a word in the sentence, this is the way where we start with it. Kim and Jim are pigs. So they start in the beginning in a very gradual manner. Kim and Jim are. Now R is a tricky word which they have already learned in the blue color cards. Pigs. Kim and Jim are pigs. So this is the way slowly and gradually the child learns one-liners with big pictures which are very fascinating for them to read. So these are nothing but little phonic books, which also helps in the third skill, which is also called as blending or reading. We also have these word reading tests, wherein the child recognizes the word in this picture in this way. Cat, cot, cut, lock, lick, lick, dug, dog, dig. This is a wonderful reading card which helps every child to read well, and it's a must-have in every classroom. Then comes this next basic skill where the child is going to identify the sound in the word, whether is it a beginning sound, a middle sound or an ending sound. Let's begin. Zip, zip, is the beginning sound, I is the middle sound, and is the ending sound. So the child identifies the sound. So this is the fourth skill where the child learns how to identify the sounds in a word. Can we do this? Let's begin. Sh, I, ship. So sh is the beginning sound, I is the middle sound, and is the ending sound. And the last but not the least is learning the tricky words. So tricky words are nothing but those words which are also called as sight words, and these words cannot be broken into sounds or chunked into sounds. And let's learn how to do. Here, so they are going to spell the letter H-E-R-E, here, S-O-M-E, some. So learning the tricky word is the fifth skill which the child learns. So we have completed all 5 skills which teach us the basics of Jolly Phonics. Thank you.